Good evening, everybody. How are we doing? Yeah, I've been AWOL for 3 weeks and I'm so sorry, but I'm alive. I'm alive. There was only one emergency room trip in the time I've been gone. Ivora, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh my god, I love all the emotes. Hi! I'm so sorry, by the way, about the bot. That was totally my bad. That was 100% like me. I got on my computer and like, okay, I'm getting everything ready. Yeah, because I'm also just like, I was in the car for like 16 hours yesterday, and my joints are just like the most mad that they could possibly be. So, yeah, I am existing in a state of Okay, I'm just making sure my headphones work. I can hear. I have noise. Huh?
I'm gonna make sure Sakura bot is
Yeah, you should totally double check. She's live. Okay, we're good. We're good to go. You want it from a 5-stream streak? Hell yeah! ER trip. Okay, so guys, do you want to hear what I did? The night we were going to leave for our trip, we were gonna go down to California to visit some family for Thanksgiving, and we ended up staying a little longer. But the night we go down, I had a dumb moment, and I mean this as I was stupid. It was fine, but it was stupid. I was like, oh my god, I have these wrapping paper that I really want to, like... Here, let me cover the EVC equal while I'm doing this. But I had this wrapping paper that I really wanted to bring. It wouldn't fit in the car. And I've seen one too many of those, like, TikTok videos where, you know, they do the thing where they cut things in half with the serrated knife. They're like, oh, so I tried it with scissors, and then I tried to cut the tube of wrapping paper in half with a serrated bread knife that we rarely use. And... well, oh, there goes my hair. Poof, gone. Okay. Yeah, I slicey dicey'd my finger with a bread knife all the way across from the side of my knuckle to the other side of my second knuckle. So my first knuckle across diagonally to my second knuckle, and I got 6 stitches. Never had stitches before. It was not fun. It was an awful time. The cats were harnessed in their cat beds 30 seconds away from being taken out to the freaking car for us to leave. Oh my god. Chevy, thank you so much for the head pats. I really appreciate it. Disco, hi! No, yeah, I got 6 stitches. And then they're like, oh, in a few days, go to prompt care to get the stitches taken out because we're going to another state. We go to the other state. They take the first freaking 3 stitches out of the top of the cut, and it pops open. And they're like, oh, we're not going to take the rest out. And I ended up taking the rest out myself, which was like, fine. Why am I in gay baby jail? Is it because I cut myself? I mean, that would be honestly valid as hell. And of course, I'm holding it. I immediately rinse it. I'm holding on to it. It's bleeding. Every single time we've done a major drive or like a major trip, something bad has happened. When we moved 3 hours, which was a really, really long time for us at the time, like a long drive, we moved 3 hours, and my storage unit got stuck, like broken into, and all of my music equipment for gigging got stolen. Second time we were moving, we were going ahead and doing the drive from California to Washington, and that big long trip ended up with our car getting crushed by a tree and being totaled the morning we were supposed to leave to drive up to move into our new place, which was freaking awful. And it's fine now, but like, and then Toast had also just like been in the air, so there's like no good thing about that. And then the first time we drove from Washington to California, I cut the shit out of myself and winded up like traveling for the first time is apparently just like I'm cursed. Genuinely, I think I mean that. Okay, as I see your hydrate, I raise you a Taco Bell Baja Blast. I also have to say that's canonically Celeste's favorite soda. It's so pretty. No, yeah. Yeah, because I told Ethan initially.
I know. Your numbers have increased significantly.
Welcome.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Welcome in, Raiders. E-Man, welcome in. Thank you so much for bringing your peeps over. How are you doing? It is my first stream back. I'm alive. We're chatting for a little bit, and then we're gonna run some relics. Which, by the way, guys, just for the record, Oh, the chatbot is not enabled. Fuck you. Let me enable it. Bap. Okay, there we go. Still broke. Same. Honestly, same. Although I will admit, it was nice the fact that... okay, so everything's more expensive in California. I go to prompt care, and it's $40 instead of the $90 that it usually is at home. Why is out-of-state insurance less expensive than the stuff I pay for here? Like, I'm sorry. It's one of those things where I'm like slightly losing my mind. And then it's this button. That's not what that button does. Ooh, great question. That one? Ha! I'm sorry. I figured it out. To keep it on the chatting screen for right now. I'm debating I don't know what to play as my first time kind of like coming back. I kind of want to either do Dante or Citrine. I want to be able to chat more because I have a lot in my brain, so I should probably do Dante because I can kind of no brain with him a little bit more. Like, not that Ethan's not going to be here carrying the shit out of me, but you know, just pretend for a second that I'm the one that carries and needs to be able to.
Operator, you have remembered well how Potendo Island is like.
You're gonna run Citrine just in case? That's probably a good idea. But no. Oh, you lived, Chevy. Too bad. So sad.
All right, everybody, here you go.
Oh, it's the body. Oh, the other camera. Toasted. Lower his head just slightly, and he'll be in shot. Toasted. He's big. He's been big buddy.
Hey, buddy.
I don't have any of the TREATS. Oh, do you want to feed him like? Here, hold on. 2 seconds, chat.
What?
That's not what I meant to do.
Hey,
PNG.
What are you chewing on?
We're gonna go in this one. We're gonna go here.
Oh.
And then I think I can do is I'm gonna make the cat screen big, and you want to give them a TUBE TREAT for chat. So this one is they're getting salmon, which I know for a fact Toast freaking loves.
Salmon.
I would turn the light up on the ring light a little bit so they can actually see better.
Okay.
But yeah, we're gonna cat.
We're gonna cat.
I actually think I have batteries, I think, for that remote, so let me change them.
I got it.
So I'm gonna have to I want to change the batteries on the remote anyways, but while I chat and not shut the fuck up.
Oh, it's not a tear, it's scissors.
No, it's a tear. The other end.
It says tear, but there is no. Oh, okay.
Sorry. It takes it. How many streamers does it take to open a cat treat? So it's like, oh my god, immediate squeaking. All right.
Your babies.
Tube treat terror. Oh my god, they're so excited. Oh my gosh.
Don't bite it. Hole punching is not necessary.
No, it's not. There we go. They are very squeaky when they want food.
Chai, can you sit? Can you sit? Thank you. Good sit. Okay.
Oh, okay, that you can't quite see them. You can move the bed.
Alright, I know you guys don't want to stay in the bed. Come here. You sit? Toast, sit.
Oh my goodness. They're little ravenous creatures. That's about where the edge of where you can be seen. He's trying. Chai, release. Chai.
Dude.
He freaking bit on. He was like, "That's mine." Justin, you're not late. Trust me. You are not late. I was sitting here. Stream started, and my iPhone had not charged enough to turn on yet.
Also, chat, just so you know, there's food still left in their bowls from breakfast this morning.
They've eaten today. They have access to food, and they just love these. Those little legs.
I'm gonna have to push it back down and cut it off a
Oh.
little bit more because Chai punched a bunch of holes in it.
Do you see a little hole punch? At least it's tube treats now and not my finger. It was before. Hey, do you guys want to see?
You don't
Okay,
need more finger
trigger
x-rays.
trigger warning. Trigger warning. I'm gonna show what my finger looks like on camera, and it's not got anything gross. It's healed for the most part. It's just a scab, but it's
Easy.
I'm gonna show chat what I did. Yeah, it's not.
Just ravenous cats in the background. Come here, buddies.
Yeah, that's kind of a good angle of it. But yeah,
Look at
no.
the heads.
Look at the heads. They're following the treat. But no, I'm sorry. I understand that this may be like a little bit like
Come here, Toast.
sporadic today, but I figured it would be fun to just
Why do
like
you refuse to
exist.
Sit in front of the camera. Sit. And you're out of frame. Come here.
Are they?
Sit. There we go. Good boy. Rude.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
gotta
there.
heal. This is 3 weeks after I did it, by the way. I did this 3 weeks ago now, which is kind of impressive that it a lot.
Easy.
Okay, I think I need to change the light color I'm using,
Good boy.
because that's probably gonna get me better results than what I was using before. But
Sit.
bom, bom, bom.
Chai.
I know he's gotten really big. He's been fixed now, so we have
Good
I feel
boy.
so lucky, chat.
Hey, Andy, wait.
Having two cats, and I was like, okay, I need to, neuter.
Toast is just out of frame.
Is he?
There we go. He's so tall, he gets out of frame.
Close.
If you can share, you can both have it at once.
Close. It
Try that
literally
more.
will not let me close this. Go away. Okay, that's closed. Also,
Your
I am
turn.
there. Oh,
Wait your turn. Chai.
yeah, we're trying to teach them some of those commands. Yeah, no, it's still.
Good boy.
It was not a good cut. I cut it like diagonally.
Okay.
It was
Let's
bleeding
do that.
very
Your turn.
badly.
Easy.
I'm sorry. It feels like my model is kind of lagging, and I'm trying to figure out if that's my like stream phone. Oh, doesn't.
Uh-oh.
I touched it.
You touched it and it broke.
I touched VTube Studio, and it did not like me.
Down.
Why?
Toast,
Why is life like this?
Down.
Ghost and Coda's little tiny baby. I know, he was such a little baby. Come on, can I have my VTube Studio back? Oh, it crashed.
Oh boy. Toast, that's a little hard, dude.
That would probably be why.
Off. Did your phone crash?
No. It's loading. It's loading. We're getting somewhere. But yeah, I cut the crap out of myself. That's the first time I've ever gotten stitches, though, which is kind of fun because I have never had stitches. Also, there we go. My VTube Studio is alive and it's not lagging anymore. Fan
It's okay,
freaking
they've got
tastic.
Cats to entertain them.
I know, you guys have had
What more can chat
kitties.
want but cats?
I know. Kitties on the big screen.
Okay, that's all, buddies.
I will admit, I think my computer's having a bit of a hard time rendering Celeste and an actual camera feed, like that
That's it.
big on the screen, but...
All done. Thank you, buddies.
Or I'm just blinking, or my facial movements are just really slow, and I'm a little stony. Alrighty, I think that's it. Oh, you got your treat. I just love how he looks. Chai. Hey, dude. Want pets? He looks at me all offended when there's not food in my hand for him. You know what I mean? All right, we're gonna do some relics. I'm very excited for relics. I have not played much because, okay, the other thing is I do actually have some really, really fun news, which we're gonna go back to the Celeste screen for. I'm here. But, okay, do you guys want to hear my fun thing? I'm still working on finishing it. I intended to get it done before today, but it did not end up working out that way, just due to a bunch of life stuff. But I am putting out my first in a series of fully produced tutorial content on YouTube. So I have got that mostly edited. I think I'm going to port it over onto my PC and finish editing, because I've been editing it on a laptop, which I do not recommend. 2 out of 10. Never want to do this shit again. But it's mostly done. I'm very excited to post it. It's scripted. It has all sorts of fun graphics that I made for it, and very visually like fun and in my theme and kind of stuff like that. So I am super excited to share it. Especially because I'm kind of also, unfortunately, the TikTok ban may or may not have probably gone most of the way. I think it's gone through at this point. I keep hearing like back and forth, but I believe at this point is basically probably most likely a done deal. So I'm transitioning fully to YouTube now, and I'm gonna be streaming on YouTube, which is be weird. This is gonna be a weird experience for me. Have bad dexterity because they can't trip.
Oh no, is it a warlock joke?
Why do warlocks have bad dexterity?
Because they can trip.
But you should see the look on Ethan's face.
That's good. That's good. I'll give you credit for that.
You're farming for Aya and your full on traces. That is valid. Hold on. But yeah. Whoop. Star Morning, welcome in. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome. I'm sorry. I have like every brain cell in my existence kind of stripped from me. I think I left my vape on the couch. Oh well. Oh well. It's fine. Why do paladins wear chainmail? Because it's holy armor. Also, no worry, Delsinner. Rob Big Mac, welcome. How are you doing? Okay, I'm sorry. I thought Toast was eating something in the corner, and I was like, what are you eating? No. Cats. I don't remember what tomorrow is. It's December 10th. Am I supposed to remember something? I'm gonna guess a birthday. I'm gonna guess birthday? Oh my god, that... Oh my god, you heard me! Oh my god, Ethan's the weed fairy! I just turned my head and and he handed me my 420! I'm sorry, that was fun. Hello? The fuck? What? Oh my god, the phone, it literally just, it died and turned off, Ethan. And that's the face Celeste stuck on. Well, R.I.P. Rip-a-roni. I guess I don't have rights, chat. I guess I don't have rights. So, I'm gonna blip that long. Blip that wrong. Celeste looked like she was visited by the weed fairy. I'm about to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, yeah, no. But like kind of expected though, because everything I do for the first time is a disaster. Why would this be any different?
I know. Your numbers have increased significantly. Reinforcements have arrived.
Lucian plays all day. Welcome in. Welcome, Raiders. How are you guys doing? What were you just stream up to? I'm so sorry. You just came in and my phone for my tracking just died. So Celeste is just making like the weird face. Bread boy, hi. Welcome. I know, right when my stuff is like busted. I'm gonna scream. Okay, all right. As to give you guys something else entertaining to look at, girly, we're gonna start hanging out and doing the relics. Kevin, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. But Lucian, welcome in. No worries if you have to raid and run. Oh, and you can still take my hair up. Oh my god, no worries if you have to raid and run. But thank you so much for joining us over here. Did your Zaku Prime Access giveaway today? Oh my god, that's so exciting! I hope you had a ton of fun. Oh, okay, putting the loading symbol, if that... Here, we don't have to put channel points, necessarily. We can just... Okay, we're just gonna leave the loading symbol on her until my phone charges enough for me to have tracking back, because apparently my iPhone doesn't think I should have rights. Min Prim, welcome, and thank you so much for the follow. But how was your stream? I know you guys said you did Goku Prime Access. Did you have any, what were you farming for, or were you doing anything else fun? We are going to be doing some relics, just for shits and giggles. Ideally not SP for right now, because the brain cell is not checked into the building. I don't even know if I've got streamer cell right now.
Clearly Celeste doesn't.
No, it's because my iPhone said I'm not allowed to have rights. This is why I will never, ever, ever buy an Apple. Oh, thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Go get your food. Pizza sounds delicious. And thank you so much for the lurk. And again, thank you so much for bringing your community on over. Real Big Mac, you have a 5-stream watch streak. You can't see my excited face, but I am very hyped because it has been 3 weeks and you still showed up first stream back to get your 5-stream watch streak. So thank you so much for being here. Breadboy, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Oh, my hair's back. All right. Thank you for the head pats. I'm just freaking... All right. We have... Queue is open. Empyrean and Delahan are up first.
I already invited them. Neither of them joined.
Ah! You're almost to a 15? Ooh. V, how have you been doing? I am just like... Shining the dome? Yeah, we gotta shine the dome. We gotta make sure it's all nice and polished, especially because right now... There's nothing in there. Make it worthwhile. Star Warning, thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Have an amazing rest of your day. And thank you so much for hanging out. Okay, the brain cells are not brain celling the best. But we're getting there. I see your hydrate, and I raise you Taco Baja Blast.
I have a conjunction survival on the if you want to do that.
And thank you for redeeming your daily flower. Also, I forgot to thank everybody for redeeming their daily flowers. Chaos, but I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for redeeming your daily flower. Wait, Empyrean, thank you. That was totally my bad. The bot was not up earlier. As far as missions go, we can just...
survival and conjunction survival.
Let's just do regular survival, please. Start some plat via Zarman. Ooh, I hope you have fun with that. Is there anything you're looking to buy with that plat? Or just looking to farm for the sake of, or looking to trade for the sake of trading? I am drinking Mountain Dew Baja Blast. I am personally a Baja Blast girly. I appreciate the head empty sticky notes you guys keep putting on. I think it's appropriate. I'm cheap checking it on the phone. It'll turn on when it's ready. It does that. It just turns itself on. Refinement. I don't have any fun refined. So, eeny, meeny, miny, you. Wow. Bottle tracking. It's dead at the moment because my iPhone died. Which is irritating. Also, don't have no worries about the weight. We're just girly pop. Yeah, apparently the battery drain from the software is not great. So it's dead right now, which is really, really annoying. For Eleanor anyway. Okay, but Eleanor, I love Eleanor. Eleanor is the best. Eleanor, best girly. You secretly joined them? I 10 out of 10. Hey, Toasted. You want to lay in your bed? Hi, buddy. Hi, pretty boy. I want your bed soup. Oh, yeah. I want your bed soup. Bed. Toast. Bed.
I will not lie.
Okay, we don't care about any of that. We just want to rub my leg. My brain cells are processing. Alright. I like how I played a character that I actually have to kind of use my brain for right off of the bat.
Trigger the alarms.
Oh, you have to remember? Oh, fuck that. Nah. I feel like if you've played this game for a decade, you have to remember.
The murmur aims to choke you out. Not today. Preparing a life support
No.
capsule.
Brother-in-law. Did a book trade?
You're near a fissure.
Ooh, what books did you guys trade?
Collect reactant to open your relic. Be aware.
Nidus Mains. Okay, hear me out. But Nidus is fun.
You need more to open that relic.
Meat pinata. I mean, I'm surprised a certain side of the internet hasn't done things with the meat pinata. I'm just saying. Because I don't know. Actually, I'm not answering that question. I plead the fifth. Oh, they have. Oh, don't. Okay. Fair though. Valid.
The relic has been cracked open.
More series.
Finish
You
your
started Wheel of
mission
Time. I started the Stormlight. Ooh. Audiobooks are honestly, like, at work is a great place for that. Dulciner, thank you so much for the alert. I appreciate you being here and hanging out.
Ignore me, I forgot to bring some drink.
Use it well.
Drink streamer.
They're expensive.
Whatever. It's a long day.
Hi, bud. Guess who's happily laying on the back of my chair? Purring. As loud as he can possibly, and whacking me in the head with his tail. Chai is being a little butthead. Literally. I have started watching, and by started I mean I'm like on season 2 of The Handmaid's Tale. He is. He's on your desk. Chai. Here. Cats do not want to be cats do not want to hang out.
Are you kidding me? I've been muted. I've been on, like, deafen that entire time.
It can't handle that right now. I have to let the iPhone charge a little bit more before I VTube. I'm really irritated that my model is dead. Could you put an announcement actually, Ethan?
An announcement in Twitch chat, Discord.
Twitch chat that my model is dead. There we go. Lemonade. I don't know how I feel about Lemonade. I have an account on there. I've posted a couple things, but Lemonade's just kind of there. I don't think smug is necessarily the expression Celeste is sporting right now.
I would argue it's a smug, like, grin, but with the mouth open.
I think she definitely looks stoned. That's my take. And okay. I'm gonna take the buy panic off and I'm gonna use the fun little take screenshot tool of my model and save it close. Okay, because I thought I'm gonna use that for something fun later. I think this is great. There we go. Books. Let me head back to where everybody else is because that's how spawns work in this game. Yeah, no. Celeste's girly pop. I'm mostly gonna be moving my stuff to YouTube just because I want to create longer form content at least.
Looks like you
To a degree, and I feel like that's a good platform to do it on. I feel like I don't have as much room to grow into the type of content I want to make right now on TikTok, and so I'm just kind of using this as an opportunity to exodus. Right. You and I wake up next to a stranger on a passenger train. And we're gonna do 2 rounds.
Yeah, I figured.
Permanent jet lag. Please take me back. Please take me back. Oh. Okay. There we go. I got a Grendel part. Hell yeah. Right. I hate how slow this iPhone charges. I'm gonna be so real. Here, let's do something that's not like an Axie because it's like right at the top of the pile. Let's do here, sure. You. No, actually I don't want to know. I don't really want what's in that. Sure. Oh, Empyrean Ripperoni! Unless that was on purpose. You got Nyx, Zephyr, and Mirage. Ooh, those are all really fun. I love Mirage especially. She's my girly pop.
Okay, I'm gonna go AFK for a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna check something about the Discord people real quick. It's nothing bad, I promise. It's not mod things. I'm just curious about something.
Huh. You can do what you think. I'm just a single brain-celled organism existing with my model dead. I'm so sorry, she's tired. I'm just so upset that the iPhone. Got it, okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little spacey because I'm in like a, right now I say I'm at a 5 on the pain scale. Like my pain scale. Because like a 2 is like my normal daily feeling. And today is more of a, the joint popped back into place. It did. It's not, it hurts, but I don't know if it's gonna stay there. So I popped it in before bed, and then I had to wake up and do it again. So I actually kind of peed that. There we go. Alright, another little thing. What percentage are you at now? 4%. I'm literally gonna lose my freaking mind. Because it has to charge from my computer in order for it to connect. This is just gonna happen progressively if I don't let it charge now, isn't it? And that's why I'm annoyed. Okay, it's fine. Girly pop is just girly popping.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Oh, there's a Bone Widow up here. Doesn't want to die. There we go. Okay. What other fun stuff do we do? We went to a gem and mineral store. Holy shit. 75,000?
75,906 messages in less than a year. In 8 months.
I love you guys so much. I love that everyone loves to yap as much as I do. This is great. Best thing. 10 out of 10. That's what everybody hopes for when they start a Discord server, but I love that our server is so, like, lively and has so much energy in it all the time. It's something I really, really love about it. It's so much fun. Like, I oftentimes do not have a lot of energy to engage when I'm like not on stream because I really schedule my time to be able to manage it well with how tired I get. But I like watching you guys talk and seeing like what you're chatting about and posting cat pictures. Oh my god, you don't need to try and waterboard me. There we go. No, I totally get that, Isla. I'm the same way where it's like, mine is a lot of times it's just like I want to engage, but my social engagement requires anxiety and energy for me because I have autism and I don't know how to socially engage with people, and so I have to overthink every single thing. And that takes energy, and a lot of times I'm pretty strapped for that shit, unfortunately. I would be like, do I have enough reactant? Yeah, I've had enough reactant for a while, really. I wonder who sent the most messages. I don't know, but can you tell that? I don't know. Find out. Can you be charged enough for me to use, please? I'm gonna let it get to like 10% before I turn it on.
Let me see if I can figure that out, Dullahan. I'm actually kind of curious.
What do I want? Yeah. Go with the Phantasma. Alrighty, we are going to be rotating. I'm ready to go. I'm trying to think of some of the other fun stuff we did. I am getting back into beading again, which is gonna be really fun with like little sea beads. So I'm gonna be making some jewelry, and I'll definitely show some pictures in Discord because I've been having a ton of fun with like little crafts like that. Didn't do a lot of baking. We must have just kind of hung out with people and had like a hangout at home kind of holiday. You sent roughly 7,338 messages. Oh my god. Your social battery is about as good as your phone right now. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Me too, though. I just have a lot of like wiggles. There is not a single squishy on my desk, and I understand that I don't. Oh.
Can still work.
The wrong bag is in here. Never mind. I got really. I'm going to readjust being at home. The amount of things I take for granted, chat. Also, Wolfie, thank you for redeeming your daily flower. Welcome. I'm ready to go. So, Empyrean and Dillahan, thank you for running some games with me. Please feel free to squad up again. And Swagger and V, you guys are up next. I think we're probably just going to do Omni Fisher again, which I am chill with. Because I figured out which joint of mine in my body that is being like a little brat all the time. And it's my sacroiliac in my back. Because I was like, is that what it is? Because I've tried finding a muscle. It's not a muscle. I tried, stretching it. I tried relieving it. All of these ways. And then I found somebody on TikTok who is like a physical therapist. And they're also somebody with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. And they were like, yeah, this is where the pain is for me. And this is what I do to relieve it. And I went, okay. I will lay on the floor and I will try this. And I did. And they both popped right back into place and the relief was instant. Oh my god. Okay. Also learning that all the things in my body that hurt, I've gotten like a bunch of like wrist braces. I have a shoulder brace now. I've been walking with a cane. Oh my god. My body still doesn't feel good for sure, but it feels so much better already. That's been so fun for me. You're reading Titania? Hell yeah. Titania was my first Prime frame. Her frame in general is just super awesome, and she has a ton of really great utilities with her fourth ability, so I hope you have a ton of fun with her.
Bird 3. what I wouldn't give for
Spin.
that optimism.
Give me one moment.
You want...
Sorry, I forgot to unmute. Give me 1 moment.
Yeah, okay, you're good.
I am gonna be starting on rebuilding my Zaku as Zaku Prime, but I need to do a little bit of stuff to them.
I'm gonna stand in the thingamabob.
Okay, go for it.
Don't come in here until you're ready to go then, so the rest of us can hang out in the room. I don't...
I haven't even pulled up the mission yet, so
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair.
should be good. It won't be.
Has anybody else done anything fun over the last 3 weeks? Was everybody's Thanksgiving good? Have any good yum food? My best friend brought a mac and cheese to Thanksgiving that was so good. I'm not a spicy girl, but they put like jalapeno, a little Tabasco, and like jalapeno mac like cheddar in it, and it was so good. Oh my god, Dullahan, I'm so sorry. The itchies, the stitch itchies are the worst. They need to invent stitches that just don't suck. I'm gonna be really awesome. I'm gonna be really awesome. Honest. I'm sorry, my brain is not working.
You're gonna be awesome. Yeah, I believe that.
I mean, I try. I'm looking at my stream deck and I'm realizing how much purple I'm surrounded by constantly and like in my space. And okay, chat, I have the most exciting thing ever to tell you. I am so freaking hyped. Ethan got me my PC case upgrade. So my current gaming PC is got amazing components, but it is stuffed in Ethan's first ever PC case, which is from the mid 2010s and is not something a 23-year-old me would have chosen.
It's not. It was great, and it served its purpose, but that's about it.
Yeah. So my case is gonna be here on Thursday. I'm so excited. It's pretty. It's gonna be an all-white case with like a gorgeous glass panel. I am so excited for my case to be pretty. You're not in squad? Ooh, swagger.
Working on it.
I'm sorry, chat. Let's see. 6%. I can't. Chai, are you gonna hang out in your bed? You come hang out, take a nap? You pretty boy. Also, his neuter went fantastic. This is one of the few things that you can say, and it's not a weird thing to talk about. Went fantastic. He healed really great. Hey, that was my freaking toe, you little stinker. I have not trimmed his nails in a couple of days, which is definitely a necessity. Oh my god, that was a lot. Ooh, you have Friendsgiving? That's awesome. I'm so excited to get finally replaced though, because I decided to not do it. I had the money to do it, but I decided to get Celeste instead. Which I 100% do not regret. I'm actually gonna, hold on. I don't like the sound of Discord popping up, and I don't have a reason why, but I find it incredibly overstimulating for no reason. So it's why I freaking end up on D&D. Do not disturb on Discord a lot, because I'll be hearing the noise and I'll just get to this point where I'm just like, I'm going to explode and I'm gonna take all of you with me. Equip. Cool. Yeah, they're on my main PC, so I just turned them off.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Alright, we're ready to go. Ooh. Your gyre is pretty. We are in. 3% more, chat. 3 more to go. And then I get my freaking face back. Also, showing my in-laws what I do for, like, a job. Mr. Royal Big Mac, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing?
The murmur aims to choke you out. Not today. Preparing a life support capsule.
You're near a fissure. Defeat the corrupt.
Sorry, I've been kind of quiet over here.
You're
I've been
good.
doing
You're
good old data analytics on the message data, and it's really fun.
Are you doing our Discord Spotify Wrapped? Sarah's watching you. Awesome! Well, I hope you guys are having a good night.
Sakura Squad Wrapped. I need to do that now.
Go. I think it's burb time. Burb time! Also, I'm gonna say this. I think that was, like, hands down, one of the best turkeys I've had for Thanksgiving from your dad this year, Ethan. It was not dry, like a lot of Weber barbecue turkeys end up.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Dad, if you're watching, I'm so sorry. I know he's not watching, but, his turkeys are usually a little dry. Like
we have
everybody
gravy.
talks about how moist his turkeys are. I think they're kind of dry. But the one this year
Was so good.
it was so good. And he was like, yeah, we got the crap turkey this year. Like, the generic butterball turkey instead of the one from, like, the local turkey farm. But it was so good.
It was really good. And I'd like, normally it's not something to complain about because we have gravy, and gravy has a purpose, which is smothering an echo. There's a slight one that happens. It's because my spouse is in the room with me.
Yeah, it's because I'm in the same room and I forget to be quiet sometimes.
It happens. Unfortunately, I have the best sound dampening shit that I can. I need to put some sound dampening on the wall in front of Ethan though, so that way it bounces a little
You do,
less.
because there's literally nothing on the wall in front of me, and that's probably part of the reason.
Well, we have the pads. I just have to put them up. I've been a little hesitant too because I have to hammer them into the wall, and that's the wall of the neighbor's bedroom.
Yeah. Okay, considering the amount of shit they've done though, like.
Okay, yeah, no. Okay, but I don't want it to be one of the first things I do upon coming home.
I mean, they're usually so busy screaming at each other, but they even know we were gone.
Real though.
Like, they've literally had the cops call on them twice for it.
It's really irritating. But it happens.
Sending another capsule. These don't grow on trees, you know.
Hey, person, I would just like my face back. I'm letting it get to 10 because I know that will be the best chance of it not turning off again. Now it echoes right when you move in. Yeah. We've been living here for about a year, but like, we just haven't gotten anything up in the office on the walls. I feel like that's probably, honestly, Ethan and I's problem with home decor. We're great about surfaces and making things look nice, but we don't know how to decorate walls.
Wall decor has always been a challenge for us. Even at the old place, like, we lived there for 2.5 years, and we barely had anything on the walls.
I mean,
we had a couple of canvases, and that was about it.
And to be fair, like, the spaces that are mine, when I can, like, wall decor, I feel like I do it really well.
Yeah, I think so. The wall above your desk looks pretty good.
Yeah, I've got like a little sakura flower pin board. I have little bunnies jumping over clouds with constellations around them. Artwork, my nano leaves. I have a plant that's kind of not doing well because I forgot to put it in front of a plant light.
But, like, we've got a couple of pictures up in the bedroom, and that's about it. We're slowly putting more stuff up in the living room, like paintings and artwork and stuff like that.
We're getting there. Getting there slowly but surely.
The fact that you're getting more into painting as time goes on will definitely help.
Well, and I was also looking at some really pretty beaded tapestry pieces. I know a lot of people do the loom stuff, but I don't really feel the need to use a loom. I'm more a fan of just fielding it piece by piece. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I'm excited. First word is just cover the room in tall furniture. It's dangerous if you live in earthquake country. There was an earthquake while we were in California, and I got an alert for it. And it freaked my mom out.
Look what this fish just caught. You keep fighting, and I'll keep fighting.
Stop playing Warframe?
When you are
That's fair.
ready to return, the sanctum is
It's one of those
waiting
games you
for
can burn out on. It just happens. Oh my god, as soon as...
Yeah, I've had multiple, like, multi-year long periods of not playing Warframe.
Mhm.
You just run out of stuff to do, and that's that.
I mean, it's the same nickname that Adam was calling Aspen Hotel. Go for it. Alright. Okay. I'm just waiting for this to be back so I can have my face. 1 more percent. 1 more percent. I just want my face back, please.
Oh, crap, I didn't pick a relic. I was too busy working in chat.
Oh, rip. Well, you'll just get some void traces. It's fine.
Or you could just remove the walls. Yeah. Can't echo if there's no walls. Can't be anybody in the walls if there's no walls. There can't be a man in the wall if there's no walls.
Fair point. I keep over emoting because I'm in stream chair on stream, and then reading like, oh yeah, chat can't see me.
I mean, you should still do it. 'Cause it builds good habits.
I have good habits. That's why I'm doing it. It's not even conscious anymore. Because I was explaining to my in-laws how this worked, and it's like, yeah, it's, and I feel like a lot of people kind of sometimes can forget in the YouTuber community, but like, this is a puppet. I have to face puppet. It's weird. It works. Necromites. Helpful to a fault.
Oh no, Sims tactics.
Okay. Good thing I know how to swim. Bullet jump? Yeah.
Have you ever done that to people in The Sims? Have you ever done the classic Sims murder in Sims?
Yeah.
Looks like you could use
I was a teenage girl who had access to The Sims 4. Of course I did.
I love that they never patched that out, specifically because they wanted to let people keep doing it.
You're allowed to murder your Sims. That's kind of part of the fun.
I'm convinced that most of the people who developed The Sims are sadists.
Okay, alright. It's the same reason that, like, guys think girls playing with Barbies is, like, all cutesy and haha funny. It's like that. And then you see a girl, like, running a Barbie around with a noose on. Swinging around by its neck, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's how little girls play with Barbies. It's the same thing. That's what The Sims was. They gave it to a bunch of teenage girls, and then everybody's like, oh, haha, silly thing teenage girls do. And they just got really demented with it. And I'm gonna say, as somebody who did both, the Barbie torture and Sims Geneva Convention, like, broke several. It's just fun. I don't know where I was going with that.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
The Adderall was that. You ever play Warframe? Yeah! Yeah. That's the same way for me, though. My partner was like, I don't really know if you're gonna like this.
No, I don't. Did I frame Warframe like that for
Yes,
you? I
you
thought
did.
it was just like, you should try this. You might like it.
No, you actually, that was one of the ones you said that you didn't think I was gonna like, and I watched you play it a whole bunch, and you're like, I think this is actually gonna be really overwhelming for you. And then, because I said wasn't a huge fan at the time of third person.
Oh, yeah. And also, Warframe just did not have... Still doesn't, but had an even worse start of game experience.
Exactly. So you weren't really like pushing me, and I was like, well, I want to try it. And then I tried it, and then I was like, oh my god, I can't do this. And then I tried it again. Oh my god, chat.
Okay, you can't just say that and then not explain what it's about.
Okay. Wait, no, what did I say? I'm sorry, I got distracted.
You just went, oh my god, chat, and then didn't say anything else.
Oh, I'm back. My face is back. I have a face again!
I can't guarantee you're the only one, Chevy, but I am not experiencing stream crashes. It finally wore off. She's no longer baked.
I mean, I still baked.
Yeah, okay.
but-
Celeste, I would argue, is always baked.
Yes, you are correct.
She can be as baked as she wants. She makes the rules.
Alright, because Celeste doesn't get stoned off of weed. Celeste gets stoned off of star plasma.
Stellar Corona Plasma.
I don't know if that makes actual sense from like a science point of view, but I thought it was funny.
Also, yeah, everybody in chat knows how many hours I have in this freaking game. I played it once, and I rage quit it 2 hours in, and didn't play again for 3 months.
Did you?
Yeah. I didn't understand how enemy levels worked. I thought the enemy level should be roughly equivalent to your Warframe level, and that's how it worked. That is not how it works when you have no mods on your Warframe. But I didn't know that, and so I started playing higher level missions, and I burned through all of my starter revives trying to play a level 10 mission with no mods on anything 2 hours into the game, and then got mad, rage quit, and didn't play again for a month.
Okay, me too, though. Like, so real.
I was only the second person in my friend group to play the game, and the other person was MR2, so...
Think the murmur will
Fair
wish this
enough.
to you.
Oh, he's trying being a little snuggle bug over there. Oh, I mean, it's not like you really missed anything. I'm gonna get the 2x Forma. Or, should I get the Lex Prime barrel? Okay.
As long as you need the Lex Prime.
So I don't have it, but I things I can work on at a later date. Which ways?
The first or second? That was the second one, wasn't it?
That's the second one. So we are going to be rotating again. So Swagger Envy, thank you guys so much for running with us. We're gonna head to Extraction. Whoop. There we go. Okay. I'm just glad I'm allowed to have face rights again. I'm really hoping that the iPhone doesn't die. That I don't have it doesn't get taken. But I let it get to 10%, so theoretically that should be enough.
I'm just gonna say you booted it at 2% last time, and it lasted like 10 minutes, so that should be enough.
Well, I was hoping to give it enough of a buffer so that it would, if it used energy, and then it would be charging still while using energy. Because, like,
I think iPhone charging is limited to 10 watts or some crap like that.
something like that. I'm just gonna reduce the screen brightness literally all the way.
Yeah, that's a good way of saving power. Can you turn the screen off?
It has a stream mode where it darkens the screen, but it can't go off. No.
But if you lock it, it breaks it.
Yeah, the face tracking doesn't work. The phone has to be engaged. Dumb, but it is what it is. It is. It happens, you know. We all gotta take our breaks. Sometimes something else gets, you want to give more attention and things like that. Free from Agile, welcome back. Welcome back from Agile. We are gonna be rotating.
That area has been
Boop, boop.
permanently
All right, and guys, you guys feel free to rejoin too. No worries. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to brain cell this for, but I have my model back, and so I have my face, and I'm very happy about that. I've been having to stare and look at my own face and stuff like that because I've been like YouTube editing and YouTube videoing, and now I have brain. I just
Another job well executed.
streaming has made it so I've really had to get used to. I have to like my own voice because I have to sit and watch myself fucking do stuff for so long. Please take me back. Oh, you're straight toxic. Please let me in. I keep tripping, singing rounds. What?
Well, so Swagger didn't get to the extraction point in time. Okay, there we go.
I exited the necrolisc. Sorry, so you're gonna have
Well,
to...
yeah, Swagger didn't get the extraction point in time, so I held back so that they didn't have to go through a host migration. But then it wouldn't let us evac.
Oh. There we go. My pants had one of those threads that just gets really long for no reason, and you have to rip it off.
Stop chewing on the wrapping paper.
Arca Triton. Ooh, hell yeah. I'm glad you maxed it. Did you win? No. So someone's organs. Tried that Friday. Am I like not sitting in the right spot at my desk or something like that? Is that
That moment when you take advantage of having surgery to steal your own kidney. You don't need two.
There we go. Okay, I got my things. Matthew, welcome in. How are you doing?
Oh, we don't have anybody else in the queue.
Yeah, we do. There's Dullahan and Empyrean.
Picking up a distress signal.
Oh. Where did he... Oh, we did not just have them in there. Okay.
Hey,
Sorry.
Toast. He's doing something, Ethan.
I know.
Just chewing on the paper.
I understand that. I was just overstimulating. Yeah, if you had a specific relic, no worries. If I don't have it, I will see if it's in another thing, or I can look up the item itself. But yeah, that was so rude, Ethan.
I just assumed they were both the ones that we had just ran with, and I completely forgot that they weren't.
We need to get like an exclamation point smooth for Ethan.
It's been a long day, okay?
No. Ethan had to go to a place at work that unfortunately has a nickname. It's one of those clients, so his brain cells are having a time of it right now. Toast. Oh, I know why the cats aren't laying in their bed. There's a piece of paper on the floor. 215. I got my 400th. Guys, I'm rich. I have Prime sure-footed now. I have all the good shit. Let's fucking go. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys, but I think this is probably, I'm gonna close queue. This might actually have to be my last run. My hip is starting to hurt. Not my hip, my SI is starting to hurt again, and it's making me zone out, which is not great for anyone. And I want to stream more, but I'm just, I know being in a car can make it worse, which is like shit. I was in the car for 16 hours yesterday, and I drove for like a super long time, and so now my body is just like, it wants to die.
Okay, so the only Omnia mission we have available is the same one we just played.
Well, we don't have to do an Omnia fish, or...
We have defense and survival.
I don't know, shits and giggles. Let's do defense.
Okie
I hate myself. Sorry, Chevy. I thought it would be fine sitting in the chair for a little while, and I'm trying to sit in a way that doesn't make it. Toast Richard. Oh my god, he startled himself and fluffed. He fluffed his tail. Oh my god, dude. Dude scared himself. And tried to disappear in a box. I'm just irritated that I've popped this joint back in 3 freaking times in the last, like, 3 days, and it just will not stay. I'm gonna do a random now. Let's do this. They're being little goblins at the mall. Upgrade relic. Shit think it goes. We're gonna do a couple of radiants. We're gonna do radiants for my last one. Why not? Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. That was me. That was me on
Yeah,
fucking Tuesday.
No, that's just relics.
Kitty cat, I know they're right there. Toast. Bed. Toast. Bed. Toast. Bed. Well, I tried. I have to do the I try. It doesn't want to stretch in any direction. I can't tell which direction my SI is sublexing, or else I would be able to probably help make it feel better. But I don't have the ability to tell that information, like, on my own.
This embryonic fluid injector has been recalibrated.
I am going to be, trust me. It is a work in progress. I get to go through the fun game of trying to find an in-network doctor that understands hypermobility disorders.
You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand
Toast, Richard.
interference?
Toast, buddy. Come on. I don't need you doing that right now. It's overstimulating, and I...
You found the fissure. Look out for reactant.
The spoons are not plentiful today.
No, they're not. My drawer is empty. I need to do dishes.
Oh, that's more like it.
Chat. Dude, there's nothing back there. It's a closet that you guys don't get to be in.
Don't forget the
They're like, oh my god, I need to be in the closet right now. I need to be making as much noise as possible.
I swear it's because they forgot which things they've already investigated and been bored with. Because they've been away
Chai.
for 3 weeks.
Dude. I'm really thoroughly done with that. Please, can you... Come here. Chai, come on. Avoids me. Irritates me and then avoids me. Can't even make up for being a little butthead by letting me pet him. There we go. More reactants. I know. And that's the problem, is I know it's not something like... I wish it was something more simple than AGDS, but I know that's probably what it is. I have autism, I have ADHD. I've taken 2 different hypermobility tests and scored above the level of hypermobile with both of them. And all of the supports that I've been using to help AGDS, all of the coping mechanisms online that I've found are working for what my problem is, which is, you know, usually a sign.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Also, finding out, like, that I've spent my entire life, like, having body issues, and then everything got written off as, like, oh, it's growing pains. And I'm like, I don't think I'm growing anymore. And I'm still in pain. Why? And then to find out, like, growing isn't really actually supposed to hurt that much. Hold it in place. It's not my hip, it's my sacroiliac. It's slipping against itself and out of the position it needs to be in. So it may get to that point at some point, but most likely I just need to be wearing more frequently a support brace for it, or probably a support brace for it to bed at least, because it often slips out while I'm sleeping because my body relaxes. It's my sacroiliac. Yeah, growing pains aren't a thing. That's not something the body really does. If you're growing and in pain, something is wrong. Now they're like, oh, well, you have like low cartilage in your knees and bowed, like I was diagnosed with bowed legs, which is basically where my knees go inwards and out. So when you're looking at my legs from the front, they kind of curve towards the center. Also, like, my elbows are hypermobile, my knees are hypermobile, my shoulder. There's a test where you, like, put your arm at a right angle against your, like, your elbow against your side, and then your hand flat out, parallel with your arm, like, straight in a straight line. And then you push to go. And most people can't get past, like, 80 degrees. And I can go to a full right angle and past. And the cracking noises that my shoulder made when I did that. That was not my favorite thing ever. I'm gonna do Forma. yeah, very little symptom, like it's just symptom management, and that's kind of where I'm at right now, where it's just like I'm just gonna be stoner and try not to explode. Like where I'm at. I'm so tired of like everything snap and crackles and pops.
I'm tired of being Rice Krispies.
I'm tired of being a Rice Krispie treat. When I said it was a snack, that's not what I meant. Yeah, no, I was basically kind of like, I was told that too. I was told I was gonna grow out of a bunch of behaviors, and then I didn't, and I was kind of like, those should have been, investigated.
Yeah, specifically with like ADHD, it used to be that people thought it was a thing that you could like only go through during puberty. Like you could only have ADHD during puberty.
Yeah, the amount of people that I know who still think that you grow out of ADHD and autism is actually concerning. So I'm like, no, I'm like this forever.
It's called masking, and it's a learned behavior. As somebody who has neither, I still know that.
That's because I talk a lot. I'm a phase mom. No, it's a genetic disorder that you gave me. Because you wanna know what I think is freaking hilarious? It's the call is coming from inside the house, literally, because these are genetic disorders predominantly. But like, yeah. Oh, I know. It's like, oh, you grow out of autism, and it's like, okay, first of all, wrong. Second of all, wrong. Third of all, wrong. Like, you don't grow out of autism. Like, I've had so many conversations with people about that. You have no idea. Yep, your watch streak doesn't disappear. I am glad they didn't either, because I was just not. I literally just can't stream at my in-laws' place because they don't have good enough internet. Oh, here's the best part. The best part, both for me. I know where my ADHD and autism is from. I can literally watch it go down the family tree on my dad's side. My dad has ADHD. I got that from him. I was showing my mom some of the hypermobility tests, which of course my mother aced all of them because she's always been double jointed and hypermobile. And so the answer is both. We're playing, you know what I was telling my mom? I was just like, I would like to stop playing genetic bingo. Because the other part that I've been having is like, I don't just get something, I've been getting like the something, and then the full bingo card of symptoms. And I would like to stop. I think, yeah, Twitch bugs out sometimes with the freaking watch streaks, and I hate it. Like, let's go gambling. Yeah, dang it. It just is over and over and over again. I'm just like, please stop. I don't want to. Why do I have to answer yes to all of these questions and then have the person diagnosing me look progressively more and more concerned? So I finally dealt with my mental health stuff enough that I think I'm ready to start tackling the physical, and that's the scary part. Because I am terrified of medical situations. I mean, I'm getting a pulse oximeter in the mail today so that I can figure out if I have tachycardia or not. Because I learned that you actually don't need to. I'm trying to run as many of these like little mini tests as I can at home. One, because I'm more likely to get accurate results in a situation where I'm calm. And two, I have to come basically with it's fully figured out in the United States and hand it to the doctor for them to just agree with all the research I already did. And then probably still not have them do anything. So, I see your luck of the die. Let me roll that for you. All right, RGS does not love you with a 6. Check your sleep apnea. I don't think I have that, but I will definitely, we can talk about that. I snore, but like little snore. Does that make sense?
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Head injuries do that. Really? Is that like 100%? I usually just snore because I'm like a plus size person. And I sleep flat on my face. It's called being your own healthcare advocate. Yep. Yep. I'm literally, because I've seen other people who have gone through this, I am making my medical binder as soon as I possibly can. Oh. I don't know if it's snoring as much then, because most of the time when I snore, it's actually just because my nose is small. I see your luck at the IV. I'm going to roll that for you. Usually because I'm congested. RNG this does not love you with the 2. I have never bought anything off of TikTok Shop, and I never fucking will. That, I don't care. It's scammy. I swear they're gonna steal my credit card information. I don't want that. I don't want. We do find those tests, by the way. Honestly, I find a lot of it on, like, I've searched up like how to tell if you have HEDS. For autism specifically, I recommend the RADS-R autism test. That was one I took that I brought to my therapist that was able to really open a dialogue and have a conversation about. ADHD is just because I repeated to Ethan back the ADHD assessment questions, because I did get that assessment done professionally. And for hypermobility and stuff, there you can look at the Baton scale, and then there's, oh, I can't remember the other one. There's a second one, and I would just search hypermobility tests. From the unconscious basement. Ooh, Steven, that had to really suck. I'm glad you're doing better, obviously, but like that must have been really rough. I am sending you good vibes. Shoylin and V. Oh, nope, it's just Shoylin. We got another look at the eye. Let's go. Oh, okay. RNG this doesn't like any of you guys. It's a 5.
Oh, wow. Rude.
I'm just like, my joints are just jointing, and it's been really frustrating not being able to like pop my finger joints like I normally do, because I need 2 hands for that, and my pointer finger has been out for the count. You have no idea how much grip strength you need from like your like, yeah, no, basically. And I'm not afraid of like yeah, no, I'm trying to get it so that they can't like bullshit me, because here let's get into the light and then let's make him do a little dance. Okay. Oh, boop doop doop doop. Abandoned. What do you mean abandoned? Why was chat abandoned? I'm so sorry. I did. I'm so sorry, guys. I was out of state. And I can't stream at my in-laws' place. But like 3 months. I know, streaming, it goes by so, it's such a long length of time. Yeah. Like, there's another luck of the die. I'm so sorry. Aren't you does not love you with a 5, Unag? Is it Unagi? Unagi. Unag? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, especially not with all of the shit, because like I have like several animated things on my stream, and like my model, I could not do animated. Everything had to be flat and motionless when I was streaming there. Is it? I don't know how to pronounce it. Tebow, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Coin. We're not getting sushi. Oh yeah. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Demon Slayer, thank you so much for doing it. Like, let's go. RNG just loves you with an 18. Just got a sushi reference. I had sushi for the first time in a while I was on my trip, and it was a spicy tuna roll, and delicious. If anybody asked me what my favorite sushi roll would probably be, I have to say spicy tuna roll. You're late, no worries. We're just gonna chat for a little bit, because I'm in pain, and I may not have the attention span to like necessarily stare at Warframe, and game and chat, but I do have the bandwidth to sit here and talk for a few more minutes and hang out. So. Yay! At least okay. I've lived of the thing. I kind of had to tell my in-laws while we were there. It's really interesting. It freaks my mother-in-law out a ton. But it's like, oh, I can be here and having a great time and still be in pain suffering. No, I'm still here. No worries. We're gonna have fun. I'm gonna have a great time. Don't like adjust stuff too much for me. I have like things to help me. But I do have to have the, like, I'm going to hang out and have fun, even though I would rather be in bed rotting, because I'm going to feel like shit either way, and I might as well be doing something I like while I feel like crap. The long fish. I used to really hate eel in sushi, and I should really go and retry it, because my tastes have changed a ton as I've gotten older. Oh my god, Chevy, you lived. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. Had to live. No, really. I'm okay. Can I make I'm gonna make a controversial statement. Not controversial, but controversial for me. For the first time in my life, I'm at a point where like I don't want to unalive myself. I'm gonna use that word because I don't know if the Twitch is sensitive to the S word, but because of all my meds. So if you're hemming and hawing about trying mental health meds, let me be your sign to say talk to your psychiatrist, because oh my god, I'm on my mix of I'm happy. I'm not gonna change anything about my mix of meds. It's literally perfect. My brain is functional for the first time ever. I want to explode. It's so nice. It's so nice I can get things done. And like not I still have like trauma responses and shit, but like it's really, really nice. Oh, Demon Slayer died! Ripperoni. I don't know what I was trying to do, but I don't know. I don't have a lot of brain cells for you guys. I just wanted to hang out and say hi and be here. I know I probably could have used a couple more days to like recoup energy wise, but I've been away for 3 weeks, and I only intended to be away for 2. Why are you taking us on a mission?
I don't know. You're sitting here chatting. I figured we may as well play a mission.
No, honey, I just said I don't have the mental bandwidth to play a
okay.
mission. Like, you can go play a mission, that's fine. But I was just saying, like, I have the bandwidth to sit here and chit chat. I do not have the mental bandwidth to here. Let's get citrine. Do you guys want to look at my pretty frame while we can I sit here? Can I get into a spot where I'm gonna like not here? Boom. Okay, cool. There we go. Oh, you stole it. Oh, V's dead. Pepperoni. I don't know. It was really nice having though. And we got Toast. Oh my god, Toast got another ear infection while we were out at having, like, you know, being with family. And I was so pissed because we're changing our vet now that we're back. I'm not going back to this vet. I freaking refuse. So we have to work on finding them another one. Luckily, we were able to get him like treated down there, and he's fine. Toast is all good. He's all healed. He had antibiotics. I was so worried, by the way, about my plants while I was gone, because I prepared to be gone from my plants for 2 weeks. And then Ethan was like, well, we could stay another week if I work from home. And I was like, I'd like to. Especially because, like, 2 prompt care visits, which I now had to go to 2, because they were like, you have to come back after you cut. Oh, there goes my hair. Gone. Vanished. There you go. You guys have Warframe still. See, look, I can stay on the Warframe page I can stay on the Warframe page, but I have to just have that in the corner going. It's been a week. At least the drive was really pretty, though. I actually really like the drive from Washington to California, because it's literally just get on I-5. Okay, 14 hours later, get off I-5. Drive an hour. And then you're there, and you got it, and it's all good to go. I just have, like, did a lot of fun stuff. The proficiency. Oh, Chevy died! Ripperoni. I go, oh my god, I have to do a video, and like I can do like a little vlog update. But Ethan got me more crystals for my gem collection.
So many crystals.
Oh my god, I'm so happy. You guys, I don't know how much I've talked about my gem obsession on here, but I'm pagan. One of the things I love to work with, and I love just to collect in general because I love pretty shiny things, is rocks. I love crystals and gemstones and minerals. So I got some really cool stuff. I have peacock ore now, which like I'm so excited about because peacock ore is really pretty. Just checking. Okay, the iPhone is at like 6%. It is not charging. But peacock ore is so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay, I also got fire quartz, which I didn't have any of. It got me iron quartz, which is like red. I got another, I'm trying to think of stuff. I got an onyx. Or I got distracted and left, yeah. I got like a little onyx palm stone kind of thing to rub on. Oh, I'm trying to think of so many other things.
No. There were probably, what, 25 or 30 different samples of stuff.
Yeah, and then Ethan also got me a beautiful piece of labradorite and a fluorite pendant, which I will have to find and show to you guys because, oh my god, I love it so much. Divinity. I love that. I love that. Also, I am a rainbow labradorite girly pop. I love the orange and pink flash. I think it's so pretty. I got a piece of rainbow moonstone with beautiful flash. That piece was gorgeous. I got my first piece of jade because I don't have any of that in my collection. I'm trying to think of what else we got. Ethan got me an actual, so most of the time you see this like selenite that looks like these long, thin, hair-like strands, but they reflect light through them, but they aren't, you can't see through them, they're like opaque white. And that's what you think of when you think of selenite, right? It's kind of the like cat's eye sort of thing. So that's actually technically not selenite. Selenite is, they're both gypsum, which is what this is, but that's not the actual version of selenite. There's a clear version, and that clear version is the actual version of selenite. And Ethan got me a real little selenite like shard piece that looks like a dagger, and it's so cool. I'm sorry. I like gems. It's why the Sakura channel, like not channel, why the sub gold, like sub badges. I swear to God, I know how to think. It is why they are little gemstones, because I love them. I'm completely out of points, but you're worth it. Guess you're just gonna have to hang out and get some more. Also, it is canon now that Baja Blast is Celeste's favorite soda. I feel like that would make the most sense. How do you get a D&D player to go out with you? You ask them for a D8.
For a date. I hate it.
Oh, I love that. I know! You got me a really pretty piece and I love it. Well, I'm trying to think of some of the other stuff other pretty gemstones I got. Cause we went twice. Ethan took me to the gem store twice. And then went a third time with his mom to pick stuff out for me for Christmas. Because we did our Christmas early this year. Get drippy before the mall disappeared? I didn't. I was not here when the mall disappeared. I don't think. We had a lot of fun though. It was great. I found, I have new like squishy toys. I found the Nido like gumdrop and the dewdrop. So I have the sparkly one and the like fun textured one. That's been really great. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. We got a horseshoe to go over our door from a blacksmith shop. Because there's one of those in our hometown. Weirdly enough. Like, of all the things that are actually there, there's actually some kind of interesting stuff. But I've been yapping for a while. I absolutely want to chat more, and I will be live again tomorrow. We're going to be doing our Netrocells. We're going to be running probably some circuit if we get done with Netrocells early. So if you have been looking forward to running your weeklies and getting some shards, I'm going to be doing that tomorrow at our normal time, which is going to be 6. So I am going to hop off for the evening, and I hope everybody has an amazing rest of their night. Please feel free to hop on over to my YouTube. If Ethan can pop up my socials, I would love for you guys to go check me out over there. I'm doing a lot of transitions over there, and also you can watch my VODs and shorts, as well as all of the new YouTube videos I'm doing that are going to be coming out. So keep an eye out there. So I hope everybody has an amazing... Oh my god.
I was hoping that would get you.
It's Celeste OnlyFans, but it's just watercolor pictures I draw of what nebulas could look like.
Oh, I think that's really funny. The one I was going to do is Celeste's a little smooth and doesn't quite understand how social media works, so it's just pictures of fans.
Okay, 100% that would be Celeste, though. Real little problem, Celeste does not have a legal ID.
No, she couldn't get on OnlyFans.
No, she has... No. So it's like why Celeste doesn't have to pay taxes. Look, ooh, that's really fun. Also, the only reason Ethan can make that joke, only reason Michael Runzler can even remotely make that joke is because we are legally married, and so he has rights. He has special spouse rights. I mean, yeah, you always have. You guys understood the point I was trying to make. Because that's what happens. That's what happens. Nebulas go to make stars, and then they make celestials. I am Space Dust. It's exclusively Ethan's joke. He can say that and it be funny. And if anyone else says that, I'm like, administer divine punishment. You're a Hughes citizen. You have to pay taxes. I'm not even an Earth citizen. I don't. If you don't. Let's just put it this way. If Elon Musk ends up anywhere near me, I will smite him out of the universe for everyone. I would just laser beam him to death. I will. Perfect. Kitties! I don't know what they're up to right now, but I think this is probably where I'm going to hop off for the evening. I don't think we're going to raid out. I don't really think I have the brain cell, like the bandwidth for that. But I hope everybody has an amazing rest of their evening. Thank you for hanging out. This was a nice low-key, good vibes first stream back. So I will be on tomorrow at 6, and we will be doing all the fun, like, Netrocell stuff. Dino, hi! Have a wonderful rest of your night. Get his Mars Tesla to run him over. Yes. All right, good night, everybody. Bye.